City County Planning Commission in order for August the 18th. And McKenna, if you would call the roll, please.
Commissioner Graham.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry. Commissioner Shaw.
Yes, ma'am.
Commissioner Vitale.
Yes, ma'am.
Commissioner Volkert. And Chair Warren.
Yes, ma'am. Commissioners, you have the minutes of our August the 4th meeting in your packets. Are there any questions? Hearing none, would call for a motion, please.
Motion approved.
Second.
Commissioner Graham.
Yes, ma'am.
Commissioner Shaw.
Abstain.
Commissioner Vitale.
Yes, ma'am.
Commissioner Volkert. Yes, ma'am. And Chair Warren.
Yes, ma'am. You have your subdivision and site development plans in your packets. Are there any questions, Commissioners? Hearing none. Mr. Moore, we now enter into our public hearing.
Chair Warren, please order that the record include tonight all relevant statutory and regulatory provisions, the Commission's entire file for each application, and the qualifications for each staff witness. Please also administer the oath to each of those witnesses.
Swear to tell the truth? Yes, sir. Thank you all very much. Do we have any old business, Ben? None. We enter into our first public hearing tonight, 2022 52Z County Gemstone Property Development, LLC, care of Lloyd Crabbe, Susan Crabbe, Kevin Crabbe, and Stacy Crabbe, have filed an application to rezone a tract of land containing approximately 1.7 acres at 7208 and 7240 Russellville Road from PUD, general business, and RE residential to RE residential state with a general development plan. Sir?
Thank you, Chair Warren. I will keep this brief. Essentially, the purpose of this application is to subdivide each of these homes on individual lots. You can see in the aerial there's an encroachment issue with this driveway, so the lot line would be adjusted slightly. And then this house to the right, or to the top side, is part of a larger tract that goes back further off the screen, and that would get added to adjacent property. So there's no new development proposed. The homes would all remain as is with a rezoning request to RE. And we found that the application complies with the majority of the criteria that we assessed during the review process. I will note you have revised development plan conditions simply because I forgot to put that version in the staff report, but the staff report does reflect the development plan conditions at your seat. That is really all I have, but I'm happy to answer any questions.
Thank you, Rachel. Commissioners, any questions for Rachel? Thank you.
Thank you.
Is the applicant here or anything they would like to add to that? All right, Mr. Brooks. Is there anyone in the audience that has a question about this development plan? Okay, hearing none, I would call for a motion, please.
Make the motion to approve the proposed zoning map amendment together with and condition upon the general development plan docket number 2022-52ZCO. Based on the testimony and documents presented in this public hearing, the proposed zoning map amendment is consistent with the adopted Focus 2030 comprehensive plan as demonstrated by its compliance with the objectives and action items presented in the staff report. Therefore, the proposed zoning map amendment is in agreement with the adopted comprehensive plan. Further, I request this motion include the summary of evidence and testimony presented by the witnesses at this public hearing.
Commissioner Volkert.
Yes, ma'am.
Commissioner Graham.
Yes, ma'am.
Commissioner Shaw.
Yes, ma'am.
Commissioner Vitale.
Yes, ma'am.
And Chair Warren.
Yes, ma'am. The motion is approved and will go to the Warren County Fiscal Court. Thank you all for being here tonight. We have 9 items that are basically housekeeping, cleanups, and I'm going to read through the 9 items individually, and then we will call for questions. And then if everything is approved, then we will call for 9 different motions to approve these. The first one is 2022 53Z County, Flora, Cathy Lentkowski, and the City County Planning Commission have filed an application to rezone portions of a tract of land containing approximately a half an acre located at 0 and 278 Lake Road from RE Residential Estate to Agriculture, and from Agricultural to RE Residential Estate. Our next item is 2022-54Z County, Juanita Lawrence Estate, and the City County Planning Commission have filed an application to rezone a portion of a tract of land containing approximately 3/4 of an acre located at 3299 Hayes Smiths Grove Road from Agricultural to RE Residential Estate. Our next item is 2022-55Z County, Nicholas DeCessio and the City County Planning Commission have filed an application to rezone a portion of land containing approximately 1/10 of an acre located at 0 and 2841 Austin Raymer Road from Agriculture and RE Residential State to RE Residential State and Agriculture. Our next item is 2022-56Z County, Timmy and Karen Young and the City County Planning Commission have filed an application to rezone a portion of tracts of land containing approximately 8/10 of an acre located at 10067 Richardsville Road from Ag and RE Residential Estate to RE Residential Estate. Our next item is 2022-57Z County, Keith and Betty Klein and the City County Planning Commission have filed an application to rezone a portion of a tract of land containing approximately 1/10 of an acre located at 2185 Garrett Hollow Road from Ag to RE Residential Estate. Our next item is 2022-58Z County, Mark Douglas Construction, LLC, and the City County Planning Commission have filed an application to rezone a portion of a tract of land containing approximately 4/10 of an acre located at 4557 Petros Road from Ag to RE Residential Estate. Our next item is 2022-59Z County, Wendell and Dorothy Yoakley and the City County Planning Commission have filed an application to rezone a portion of a tract of land containing approximately a third of an acre located at 115 Rhodes Lane from Agriculture to RE Residential Estate. Our next item is 2022-60Z County, Philip J. Smith, Stephen Smith, and the City County Planning Commission have filed an application to rezone a portion of a tract of land containing approximately 4/10 of an acre located at 368 and 410 Old Deering Road from RE Residential Estate to Agriculture and from Agriculture to RE Residential Estate. Our last item is 2022-61Z County, Thiessen Concrete Contracting Incorporated and City County Planning Commission have filed an application to rezone a portion of a tract of land containing approximately 1/10 of an acre located at 0 and 181 the Trace Drive from RE Residential Estate to Agriculture and Agriculture to RE Residential Estate. So those are the 9 items that we just reviewed. Commissioners, are there any questions for these 9 proposals? Hearing none, is there anyone in the audience that has a question regarding these proposals? Yes, sir. If you would come to the microphone, please. And if you would state your name and address, please, sir.
Yes, sir. My name is Tyler Gee. I'm currently trying to move into a new home, but my current address right now is 353 Kinley Circle, Apartment 2, Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Swear to tell the truth, sir?
Yes, sir.
Which of our proposals tonight do you have a question about?
It'll be the second one in Hayes Smiths Grove Road. I am currently building a house right next door to it. I'm currently trying to move into 3421 Hayes Smiths Grove Road. That may or may not be official yet because I'm doing my inspection tomorrow. So trying to get in.
Okay.
I lived my whole life on 3475, which is right next door. That's my parents' property. I had the good fortune to purchase that from my parents once, and that whole land around there is all farmland. I picked that because I love Smiths Grove and I don't like being on top of people, I think. And I just wanted to know the intentions of it. I'm not saying no to necessarily, but to build a house, go through all that stress, be excited, and then find out that literally right next door they're going from farmland to residential draws concern. I know that Bowling Green is exploding, apartments and trailers and those kind of things, and I'm just trying to make sure that the value of my home doesn't decrease with this move.
That's a great question. I think Ms. Hurt could answer your question.
To see visually what the proposal is, so let me switch screens.
If you don't mind, come sit up here and then you can more easily.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so here's the property in question. There's the existing home that's here, and the area proposed to be rezoned is this triangular piece outlined in yellow. So when the property was actually subdivided and created where the house is, it became split zoned. So, oh, I didn't make it on the slide. I have a color version here, I'll show you in the packet. Yeah, so the red shaded area is it remains zoned agriculture when the tract was created.
Yes, ma'am.
And so there's no additional lots that are being created with the proposal. It's just to clean up the zoning to where it's all zoned the same residential.
Wonderful. Thank you. I just saw a sign and got a little concerned.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for being here tonight. Yes, sir. Does that answer your question?
100%. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Thank you for taking your time to be here tonight, sir. All right. Thank you, Ms. Hurt. Is there anyone else in the audience tonight that has a question regarding these 9 proposals? Ms. Hurt, did you have a question? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought we left one out or something. So, all right. There's no one else in the audience tonight that has questions regarding these 9 proposals. So we would ask commissioners that we go through each one of these and call for a motion for each one of them.
I think that we're, of course, going to start with the Lake Road property. And
Yes.
rather than asking you all to read all of the proposed suggested motion to approve, if you could just say, I make a motion to approve, and ask the record to reflect the
With the property name.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. And then we'll ask McKenna to then just recite the balance of the motion, and we can take a vote on it. So you don't have to read the entire suggested motion.
Let me see if I understand. If I were to make the motion, I would start just as I always do, and would I wait until I get to the docket number and then just read all of the docket numbers?
I think that would just do the docket numbers. Yes.
Are we ready? Mr. Chair, are we ready for the
Yes, sir.
motion? I make a motion to approve the proposed zoning map amendment, docket number 2022-53, Z County, 2022-54, Z County.
We do each one? Okay, all right. No, I'm sorry, Mr. Graham.
All right, 2022-55, Z County, 2022-56, Z County, 2022-57, Z County, 2022-58, Z County, 2022-59, Z County, 2022-60, Z County, 2022-61, Z County. Based upon the testimony and documents presented in this public hearing, the proposed zoning map amendment is consistent with the adopted Focus 2030 Comprehensive Plan as demonstrated by its compliance with the objectives and action items presented in the staff report. Therefore, the proposed zoning map amendments is in agreement with the adopted comprehensive plan. Further, I request that this motion include a summary of evidence presented by the witnesses at this public hearing.
Second.
Commissioner Graham,
Yes, ma'am?
Commissioner Shaw,
Yes, ma'am.
Commissioner Vitale,
Yes, ma'am.
Commissioner Volkert. Yes, ma'am. And Chair Warren.
Yes, ma'am. The 9 proposals that are presented tonight will all go to the Warren County Fiscal Court for their approval, and appreciate that. I think that's it. Is there any new business to be presented tonight?
No new business. I'll just remind everyone we're back, best we can, back on the comp plan update. We did post several videos for July. We're on transportation now. We have posted a video on transportation, and then Monday at 5:30 at Neighborhood Community Services Community Room, we'll be having a public input forum there. We've asked the KYTC Chief District Engineer and City and County Public Works Directors, as well as our MPO staff, to be there, and we plan on just asking some questions, getting some conversation, some input on our projects we got going on and what people think we could be doing better and how all that relates to the comp plan. So we've got that going on, and then ideally, if we can keep the pace, which we need to, because we got to get this done before the end of the year. Next month we'll focus on housing, and then after that will be the probably the one everybody's been waiting for, which is the future land use. So we plan on having that wrapped up by the end of the year if we can.
Thank you, Mr. Peterson. Commissioners, any other questions for tonight? Ben, appreciate you being here. Hope you're back. We'll continue to heal.
Yep. Me too.
And hearing no other new business, we stand adjourned. Thank you, commissioners, for being here tonight.